football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up here in the broadcast booth, and Brock one side with a clear advantage coming into this one. Are they less rested, but they're coming off a big L as well.
Just a reality. I'm sorry, just a reality of the NFL that every season you're going to catch somebody coming off a bye or in more time to rest up than you did. And if you feel sorry for yourself, well, you're probably going to lose. When these games come along, it's time to grit your teeth and work even harder on those tired legs. You're going to see a lot of teams in that spot try some big plays early to grab that momentum right from the jump.
Saints now sending it away to them as we're off in New Orleans. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Pass play now.
Let's get him, guys. Big move right there.
Pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go defense.
Back to throw. This is complete to Olave. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series.
Let's go, guys.
A proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he found some running room for a nice game.
All right, Achane, let's roll.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
Rolling on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The guy swung at it.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Palmer motioning right. Here's Achane up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achan, who's in some pain. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Pushing for the red zone. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first, but a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Wright running out of the gun. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And run again with Wright. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay,
good job. Good job.
I thought we might
good
have
job.
needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the
Good job,
one.
TT.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Wright has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback.
All right, Green Bay.
Starting from the 30. The Saints and running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Ooh, fumble. Good job, guys.
And the Dolphins got it.
Good job. Way to pop him.
Before he gets much on the return.
No name defense.
Wow, he sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated.
Tell him
The dudes
sweat.
down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well,
Tell him
I'm not
sweat.
graded, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's a give inside to right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He brings it in, and he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got it! And in for the Miami touchdown! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp
guys.
here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Go, guys.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
X's and O's.
The Saints come marching onto the field.
Not the joke.
Far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out.
Welcome to the channel, whoever you are. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe and strike a like. I'm trying to get to 60 subscribers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
They're out and set. 1st and
Watching
10.
Dolphin football.
They'll come out throwing.
What a hit.
Defender arrives right as the ball does.
Big hit, guys.
Knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this.
No name defense, baby. No name defense.
There aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Oh, you get that all. Good defense, guys.
Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before...
Night, Green Bay, good win. Got to stay on them Bears' ass. Let's go.
Punt officially. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. Running behind center with right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards.
This was a day game.
Every single time.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Tua off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Yeah, good job.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They've got a man in motion. Hand up, running left, right.
Ain't no call holding.
Let's check the penalty.
That's some bullshit. God damn it. Way to stop a good drive. We'll try to anyway.
So now, partner, gotta reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're not a fan, please subscribe and strike a like.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Tagovailoa. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws.
Who the hell was going out? He never got out.
Closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. He's trying to push the field. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate.
Didn't run the route, guy. Oh, he did, out and up. Damn it. I didn't know that was the route. Threw to the wrong guy.
Contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Oh, yeah, going to try to run that back. Wow.
They will get nothing on that
All right,
return.
all right. I was ready. I should have popped that ass. I wasn't ready on barrel or anything. You try to run that back.
Have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop. He gets a couple on first.
Get him, Sweat.
2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State.
Come on, guy. How you get that open?
For a nice gain and a 1st down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the
What was that, guys? You pulled up too far.
Guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite. And the play went right over his head.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to throw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop him at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right.
I hit the quarterback. Oh, good job. So they're going to say hit the quarterback.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still first down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right.
Come on, guys. That's too many yards. Give 9 yards on that.
Here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And this is knocked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They are throwing it again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10 now. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They'll throw it again.
Big sack.
Get there and they drop him. And the big play drives.
Need one more big sack, guy. Come on.
Coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack.
Picked off. Oh!
And that's incomplete. And he's
He dropped it. Come on, no name.
Compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Picked off. Ooh.
That throw's knocked away.
Knocked it down. All right, good job, guys. Way to go, Brooks.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Oh, man, May could have blocked that one.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Ty Chandler to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He's on the move. He can run it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Good job, TT.
Ball set up at the 48. Here's a give for Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now a run with Wright. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
To the air, 3rd and long.
Oh, come on. There's no way he gets that quick. That's some bullshit.
Then is an interception. And that makes it 4th down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. A 49-yarder in front of them here. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. To throw it on 1st down.
Oh, that was right to you.
Risky throw to the sideline.
You got to catch that, Brooks.
Keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and throw it here.
Good defense, guys.
Gonna hit the ground incomplete.
Pick one off of me. Make me feel good. Good defense, though. Way to be there.
Seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way to the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins send a running back, Jalen Wright, getting set to begin another drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. gets it, headed right. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
His foray up the middle, nets about 3. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Right again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him, and this offense forcing a 4th down.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He can be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Good defense, Flowers.
The ability to trap the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt.
That's some bullshit. Wow.
Miami offense headed out there now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's right on the carry. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Tua again. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's tackled for a short
Nobody
gain.
blocked the guy.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion at a premium in this league. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Here comes the Saints offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. They'll come out throwing. He just throws this one away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Able to get it to Moreau. He gets it forward. 3. Tackled by Luke Aurora. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Dolphins back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And he gets around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Able to find Wright. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds a man right side. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And that's going to fall incomplete with only 9 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Very much more from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here. And what's already been an event.
Dude, you were scared to play his Bears, motherfucker. I did play his Bears already.
Where it was the Patriots who were able to come away with the victory. Ramondre Stevenson, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. 3 touchdown passes there for Trevor Lawrence. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Josh Allen, excellent in the victory. His guys pushed their record up to 8-3 on the year. This was an extremely one-sided first half.
Oh, Bengals, I need you to beat Buffalo.
The other has been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The visitors, returning their offense and this running back to the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Look, pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Running back sent in motion. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
What was that guy at?
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent
That play there
defensive
stinks.
play to deny the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. Escapes a defender. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Come on, guys, that was messed up.
Set to go now.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're not a fan, please subscribe. Trying to get to 60 subscribers. Strike a like. Thank you very much. Watching Dolphin football.
Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Kamara now on 1st and 10. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Andre Cisco who held him down there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They kick the running back in motion. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on
Fuck, does he get to that ball?
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch.
Come on, man. Play your game, man.
There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That was a long fucking 20 minutes, you lying fucking black bitch.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
That was a long 45 minutes, too. I'm almost finished my game, ho. You got a lot of money.
He'll throw it.
God damn it, what was that, guys? Oh, come on, guys. This is some
They
bullshit.
get this down roughly to the 24-yard line.
Hey, guys, stop this.
And a new set of downs.
It's a long way from winning this game. Well, you got some Ravens game to play, boy.
Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving
On
that
which one?
defense backwards.
Oh, he forward the lead.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in.
He didn't forward it.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard
Oh, he didn't forward it. So you can't play.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first
I know, yeah, you got Ravens game, but you can't play. That guy, man, he got his ass whooped. You don't want to forward the lead. Oh, man.
Still sticking with the passing game.
I'm shocked you didn't get no fine.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still
middle of the third.
finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in.
I'm shocked you didn't get no fine.
Situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
They give on second to Camara.
God damn it! What was that, guys?
Close to that goal line at the one. That one goes for
This jinky motherfucker got on the phone. And now his Saints want to play, little fucking bastard.
That will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Yeah, 20-3.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Waiting on you.
Straight ahead. Here's Miller.
I'm already. Hey man. I need to change my offensive coordinator. That motherfucker's an F.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy.
They don't let you change him though, man.
Look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Camara. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down.
Yeah, that motherfucker is an F.
He gets 2
A capital F, not D minus. F.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, what a hit! You still got people. They ain't told me nothing. I guess because they ain't my team. Well, I mean, I'm on Oklahoma. I'm on Oklahoma, but they ain't showed me nothing though. They got some good players in Oklahoma though, boy. We're gonna be airing it out. They got to receive at 96, 97 speed.
This is a chip shot from the left hash.
Quarterback fast. Oh, they gonna be airing it out though. I don't know how they lost to you. They must get you a good run for your money. Oklahoma give you a good game.
He's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it.
You didn't?
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return.
What do you mean they left?
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Hey, so we can't recruit outside people yet? Or it's over with?
We're only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over.
That's over with already? Oh, so I get to get some players, then is what you're saying. I can pick some then. Okay. If I got points, I can pick some players, okay.
Back to throw, Tua. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just
But they had a lot of green GMs and they fired me, motherfuckers, after I recruited all them guys for them finally. Bitches.
Swarming after him, denies the first down.
You know what I said? If they got all them players for me, yeah, they got all them players for, oh man, I was ready to roll.
It's 2nd and inches. From the 36. Cut out left.
Let's go, Dolphins! Good catch and run!
But that is a big gain. And
Get cause that Jicky guy on the phone. Show him what's up.
27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes
What a good block downfield.
And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that.
See that block downfield, boy, that was excellent.
To turn a good play into a great play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Ryman there to haul it in. And they
Damn, he used to shut him, boy. Wow. Hey, man, he laid him out cold in the sideline. Got a penalty for that.
Give him 24 on that play.
Wow.
And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel.
They got that little fucking guard that's a 66 inch shit.
Where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find it.
Got turned red and he did shit.
Him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Second down carry for A.J. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard from that time, so
AJ
now
ain't running
third
good,
and
man.
9.
What's going on, AJ? You know what I'm saying? Been hurt all season. Oh, he dropped the ball. God damn it, AJ. And we came out, scored 2 quick touchdowns, and we ain't scored shit since. Wow.
How are we going to attack the coverage on third down?
Number field goals. Well, for this no-name defense, boy, we know what to do, man. Hey, man, dude, man, he lost 77-6, man. He on 9. He don't want to play no more.
Consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Hey, look at that game, man. I can't believe that score, man. But that guy just kept doing fumble, pick six, fumble, pick six.
His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go.
We know his defense ranked last now. No doubt about that.
Into a more manageable spot. We're in quarter number 3.
What do you think about that, dog? That defense ranked last.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. That's into the
Hey, man. The Niners in this lead over here, they'll embarrass that boy. They don't give you a rough time. Them boys only lost 1 game.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule.
We got preseason game in our Tampa Bay league.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's going to be in Jalil.
And you ain't played yours either, bitch.
Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
Yeah.
Pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. They'll throw it.
Picked off. Got him.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
That's a pick 6, baby.
Takes it away.
Good job.
And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might
That's
see
a pick 6.
If there's any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That's a pick 6.
Extra point try now from Lutz.
Can't be throwing that shit in the flats, baby. We got that shit covered. That's what we do.
And the Dolphins.
Ain't nobody watching no-name defense, man. They do it with cornerbacks. My Commanders, they do it with linebackers. And, boy, the Bengals do it with everybody. Hey, man, if they got lost 70-something to 9, man, the price of my quarterback just went up. 2 first-round draft choices plus his first-round draft choice quarterback plus that top tight end he got. Hey, he got to pay, man. He can have Joe. He can have either one, but it's gonna cost him.
And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not.
Hey man, if I was you, man, I'd give him Flemings for that deal, man. Or whatever his name is you got.
Performance in this one made it really tough for him and this.
Yeah, that dude got a tight end. That's a star. 2 first rounds. He got first round thinking the same thing. Anyway, he going to give up some. He going to give up something. He want quarterback.
They'll get this drive started.
Ain't no quarterbacks out there on the trading block neither. Not one.
Getting right back to it after that interception.
So he is done. And I got my quarterback. Well, I get to do in the 2nd or 3rd round too.
Physicality just like that. A big reason why
really
You know what I'm saying?
I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you
Yeah, that guy was a hidden jewels right there, boy. Hidden talent, 93 speed,
On that prior pass.
and he can
Here's
throw.
second down.
The only thing wrong, he's just short.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
He's only 5'8". He may play tall ball. He may be 5'9", but he's short.
That is normally a gimme for this offense.
But that little motherfucker fast, though. He accurate, pretty accurate.
Just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
93 speed. Yeah, he faster than my running back.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
He faster than my running back. Shit.
That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th
Hey,
down.
he faster than Joe.
Much better than that, really well.
I think Joe 86.
There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Saints punting unit.
He played the whole second game.
He's been called
I'm
upon
trying to get his hit talent out the way because he could be a goal guy. You know what I'm saying?
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Well, I think the faster you get they hidden talent out the way, I think that proves. I think that said they're gonna be a gold or a silver. It's up to you if you start them or not. Get their confidence up high.
First and 10.
I believe. I don't know. Cause I remember I started that receiver in Commando Land. He became a goal right away. Remember that? He was a 5th round draft choice.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's short
99 speed. You gotta start that guy. I don't care if you're 40.
6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, a 40 hitting talent, 99 speed. He is playing.
Let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL.
No doubt about it.
You do set yourself up for success.
Achane again on 2nd. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I mean, you know, they block for right better than they block for AJ. I don't think they like AJ, man. God damn. Something throwing me off.
2 and out from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money
Ooh,
down
TT.
for a reason,
You're playing pretty
because
good,
it's
man.
simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down. Here's Tua. Escapes out to the left. They said they're going to get there, and they drop it.
Hey, man, that guy not running the route I put him in, man. He's supposed to go out, and he did a damn fucking... Oh, man. I guess I didn't call the audible then, because he ran exactly where I told him not to go. Well, come on, guy. It hurt me, man. Do what I tell you to do. That's bullshit, man. Oh. He didn't do what I told him to do, man. He hurt me, dog.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Had to run out of bounds, man.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And that will not
What are you doing right now, man? You recruiting?
first down. It appears all that
Why you trying to cheat, man? You trying to get ahead of me, man.
quarterbacks love to do in the build up to the game, bro.
Cheating
It
motherfucker.
has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those
Little
games
cheating
you
motherfucker.
appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
3rd down run from Achane.
Let me take my 4th and 1. Come on, guy. Hey, Chan, what are you doing?
Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short. And
Too
it
far
brings
for a
up
field
4th
goal,
down.
guys.
So we hit the end of
Get
the
in
3rd
shit.
quarter.
I'm gonna hit
It's
it.
Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead.
I mean, you know, it was a download. Did you get that download on your game? It said a college update or some shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is though.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. trying to push this.
All right, way to get the fourth and 4. Good job, guys.
To the 47-yard line. They only needed a couple, and
So there's something.
not the most impressive
There's something you can do. One, you can get one of them guys on your team. You could coach one of them on the draft and put them some kind of way. It said.
You do anything you can to stop it, but a lot of times
he was a senior, wasn't he?
And this guy in particular just moves that pile.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision in extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game.
Running some clock, baby. Running some clock.
They'll stick with Achane.
Come on, Achane.
Defense gets there.
Run the hole.
Small loss.
They're like you blind, man.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle.
You know, I think you try to go too fast, and you ain't fucking vision in the hole, man.
He's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
All they do is kick a fucking field goal since the 14 points. Everything does with a field goal.
Achane again. And he's
Take my last 4th and 4. Listen.
maybe a yard away.
They even telling me to go for it.
Offense staying out there.
This better be a good play y'all gave me. Y'all gave me this play, so it better work. Achane tired. They didn't even take him out.
Trying for it, it's Achane.
He didn't make the first down.
Continue to swarm over to get him at the
Too
line.
tired. We should have took him out. We should have called
Doesn't
timeout.
get the yardage. It's a
That was-
turnover on down.
That guy had no power, man. He about to fall
It's
over.
almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed
And man,
up
my lineman just stood there. He didn't even block.
that run. And the reward is getting off the field.
You guys cheat now, man. 4th and inches, 4th and 1. Used to be automatic. That shit ain't automatic no more, dog.
To attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little
Hello?
window dressing here.
Hello? Yeah, well, now I can. So that shit ain't automatic like it used to be, man.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
You know what I said? 4th and 4 and 4th and 1. It used to be automatic. That shit ain't automatic no more. Still took my
Shotgun
field
snap,
goal.
looking to throw.
Threw it away. Come on, we got to get the sack,
Just
guys.
getting rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Fuck you. Give me that fuck. Give me an offensive guy that's a fucking F. Season ain't even started yet. I just better get rid of his ass.
He'll look to throw. This is reeled in by Kamara.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they
That's
come
because
up on
that's
3rd
because our
and
coaches
11.
around us dropped.
Back to throw now.
Yeah, but I'm saying we got an F guy.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately...
We got an F guy
it's 4th
that
down.
knocks me down.
So
The offensive guy is an
many
F.
of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The head guy.
Goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker.
The head guy is an
Quite a
F.
bit of damage before they finally
The
take
head
it
guy is
down.
an F, man. How can you have offensive coordinator as an F and you let him stay there, man? How come he didn't get fired?
Teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that.
That's what I want to know.
Same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So
I think I only got a 1-year contract. I got to win 10 games. I'll get fired again.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I had 5. Fuck you.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you
We're going to play a lot of seasons in this
singles and
motherfucking game.
doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell
I bet you got to add your little fucking... You got to add your little lost ass, cheating ass. They ain't the guy. They ain't the same coach that left fucking LSU, bitch. So shut up. That is your fault. I should have made you put the same coach like I did, bitch. You got to choose up front. They gave you a chance. You didn't choose. I chose early.
He's dropping back to throw.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it out.
You better choose. Shouldn't have got your dumb ass fired.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he goes on the bootleg.
Oh, good sack! We stopped them. Good job.
Well, this one.
Boy, they had a 2nd and 1, 3rd and 1, and 4th a sack. They couldn't get the yard, dog.
Still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody.
What's wrong with your ain'ts, man? This is a no-name defense.
Miami set to take over once again on offense.
Hey, we didn't get our 4th and 1 either, so fuck you. We even, bitches.
They're going to try to grow it even further.
Tried to get cute, man. He tried to pass on us, man. They tell that guy, man, he can't get cute, man. What you supposed to do? Put your head down and run.
Start out with a 1st and 10.
Guess he said we didn't make it running.
A-Chain running to the right. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that time.
We ain't got no history today. We got to have him get to 5 minutes, man, so I can put this shoot clock on.
Push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Huh?
Here's A-Chain up the middle.
I don't know where Jay Riley at, man. That's 70-pointer, man.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a big.
I wonder if
but doing the dirty work, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
You need to find. You need to find that. You need to find them. That's the only team, the Texans too. Wow. Come think about it.
This is 3rd and 6.
Texans must be pretty good, man. Without him playing with them.
Now 2 on a throw. Finds him over the middle.
Huh?
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Who?
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or
Who?
zone.
What team you got doing good?
Receiver, especially on a drag route. When
Yeah, that's only one.
Coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Yeah, the Texans. I'm saying his team beat him.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
No, the Texans is his other team. I'm saying the Texans in our league beat him.
Here's A-Chain running right. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance. And that's
he hurt again, man.
A-Chan, who's in
No, A-Chan. I'm about to put you on the bench for a couple games. You've been on the bench. You keep getting hurt. He said, man, I don't want to play this shit, man. Let the other dude play. Fuck it. Y'all don't want to block for me today.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh.
Here's a give inside to right. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more.
His ribs bruised again. All right, you saw the bitch rest of the game. His bruise is still bruised. No wonder he running like shit. Can't bring him back out, man. They'll go out and they done. You know what I'm saying?
Looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 7 yards.
I had to go, hey, man. I had to go get me 2 receivers off the down. Free agency, man. I had 2 receivers still hurt. And receivers I drafted wasn't shit this year, boy.
Now run with right. And he's brought down for a ball.
They got hidden talent, but they're in their 60s and they can't catch. And then they got hurt too, so they didn't even play. So them motherfuckers, they ain't gonna be shit. I put them on the trading block. They ain't getting nothing for them though. I think I got some money coming from one of them. Well, the one that was a good receiver, he didn't have no hidden talent. He's starting. But that guy didn't have no hidden talent. Raggedy was a hidden talent.
Right again. And this one does not go far.
That's what you call bullshit.
After the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
I didn't get no hidden jewels, dog. Damn, TT. They ain't nowhere near the receiver. What are you throwing at?
So many coaches love
When TT throw it bad, he throw it bad. Nobody can catch it.
Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these.
Hey, man, I started to get that kick off your team, man. But he ain't got no kicking power.
And he sends this one flying.
You got a kicker on your Bears practice squad. How'd you get what were you doing, an extra kicker? You drafted one or something?
Just need to find a way to punch it in this time.
Oh, man. How you don't know what your team got?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This is complete to Olave. And he'll get it up to the 27.
2 minute, Dougie Fresh, your own. No name defense, your own. We ain't gave no touchdown, baby. No name defense. No name defense. We well rested, no name defense. Like the old Dolphins, baby. No name defense. From
the 27. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Ain't nobody won no Super Bowl in this league here, man. Guess who's gonna be the first? You ain't got no human. I'm gonna have to beat Jeff down. He's playing pretty good. That game can be up for grabs right here, boy. We both got the same record, but I think in the playoffs, he'll probably get beat by the computer. I don't have to play him. If I was to play him, then play the computer, I think I got a better shot.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays.
You never know, man. He playing pretty good football. He ain't doing no interceptions this year with that guy he said, man.
And avoid such a negative play.
You believe that?
Punt team on the field. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today.
I'm going to have to go check Ross. He said he ain't doing no interceptions for him, though, this year.
This is going to be a field flipper.
They don't come in bunches, though.
And before that return amounts to much,
Your Bear quarterback ain't threw no interceptions.
That punt goes 63 yards.
There's something wrong with this shit.
And it'll be Dolphins football.
I ain't threw none either. This shit set up, man.
Sending their offense back out
I don't throw as much as y'all.
You
two fucking throw more than me.
What time remains? There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Running behind center with right. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know, man, on paper, AJ is faster. But when I play with this guy, Wright is faster. I don't understand that.
Feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even
I don't think those stats all the time is correct. You know that?
They run again with right. And he's going to be
he always falls forward too. Oh no. No tight end. That's my number 1 tight end. Don't you go? There you go. Sit your ass on the bench. But not carry your ass to the back. Oh, that was scary right there, boy. Only 2 seconds left. 20 seconds left, too. Yeah.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
They charged me a timeout for that shit. You cheating motherfucker.
Here's a give for Wright. And he drives
All right, that'll run it
and
down.
he's stopped right at the line. No
Just gonna line up for a play, but we ain't
down,
gonna run
and
nothing.
2nd and 10.
Guys, they ain't calling timeout. Just run to 0. There you go. Good game. 30-6, baby. Good defense. No-name defense come to life again, baby. We don't give up touchdowns around here.
And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across
We
the
protect
country.
that end zone. We protect the holes.
Teams who make
It's on the road, baby. We dangerous on the road, boy.
They kept the football. They forced a couple of turnovers. And
I don't know why I play good on the road. Can't play at home, man. We never could play at Hard Rock Stadium too well. We just can't play when it's cold, though. We want to be at Hard Rock Stadium when it's snowing, though. That's for damn sure.
This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins
Got a fumble
so
and a pick
from
6.
New
That's good
Orleans.
defense. Man, that game took forever, man. Dude, I got a friend request. Somebody want to be my friend. Oh, man. And when the new Madden come out, man? When new college come out? What? I never saw it. Where I get this defensive tackle from? I didn't see this dude. He must be on my practice squad. Cause he wasn't. I didn't see him. Cause I'm missing a tackle. He had to be on my practice squad. How you get on my practice squad though? You're 25 years old, 69. No, you got to go. You know, enough money space right here. You got to go. Look at that roster. Where did that dude come from? Cause I didn't see that guy on my roster unless he was hurt. Defensive tackle. He is here. Where the fuck he come from? I didn't see him at all. You gotta go, buddy. I gotta cut you loose, man. You're 60, 25 and you're 69. You about to become a 70. Let me see how much strength you got. Got 84 strength. See about your tackling. No, you're tackling at 78. Gotta cut you loose, bro. Gotta give me one off the practice squad. That's $2 million in my pocket I can have. Bye. Release. He gone. Cut that guy loose, man. Give me another defensive tackle. Go to the free agency and get one real quick. That guy stinks. I need one old guy. Here's a guy right here. He's 28 years old. No, nobody on the practice squad, so all. So this guy's 28 years old and he's 72. And he 335 pounds. That's what you need to clog the middle up. And he got 73 speed being that big. Strength 86. What's your tackling look like, that big boy? Oh yeah, tackling 83. His other dude, man, his strength is a 93. Old man though, 31. Got that old man strength. He's slow as shit though. He ain't catching nothing. 58 is his speed. Here's another dude that's 27 years old. Oh, 042. I saw you on another team. I think, ain't you on my Commanders? I think Futo's on my Commanders. He's 334 pounds. Futu. Which one do I want? 334 or 335? Let me see what Futu strength is like. No, Futu strength only 88. Oh, that's pretty good. Hold on. The other guy only 86. Oh boy. I had to get some Futo. Wow. He's too slow though, man. Can't catch nobody. I get this other guy. This other guy got 73 speed, man. It's pretty big for a boy, 335 pound pipe. Of course, you only run 10 yards before he pass out. Man, I was barely able to get him. I ain't got no cap space. What happened there? I just got rid of somebody. All right. Go look who I'm get rid of. I gotta cut some people. Look at my roster. If I send a free agency, is that money still go against me or no? I mean, not free agent. If I send to my practice squad. They do. All right, I gotta cut him there. Ain't nothing to cut though, man. He only. Only 1 million. I put him on practice squad. He's taking up space. Man, he's hitting talent, man. You want him, man? Go sign him, man. They won't even let me move to my practice squad. Why is that? He a rookie. How come I can't move a rookie to my practice squad? Huh? They trying to say my practice squad full. Wow. Let me cut some people off the practice squad then. Cut all you fuckers off my practice squad. All right, cut 2 of you. Let me see if I can put them other guys on the practice squad now. Yeah, that's what it was. They took me on my practice squad. That's what it was. Man, I maybe you'll be there later, man. And maybe you won't. Put you on my practice squad, though. To the other 2 guys get unhurt. There you go. Maybe somebody grab you off my practice squad. Yeah, a lot of cornerbacks, man. I need to cut some of these fuckers. 93 speed, 94 speed. I just don't want to cut all that speed, man. You know what I'm saying? Too much speed to cut, man. I can't cut the speed, man. All right. If I was to go now, let's see if I was to go to the free agency, how much money I got now if I wanted to get somebody. No, man. Going to the practice squad didn't change nothing. It's not to delete some people off the practice squad. That made it count against me, man. I don't know. May have had. I forgot to hit ready to advance. I got a lot of draft choices, man. I don't need nobody, man. All them guys that I drafted, they'll be cut at the end of the season. I'm not bringing them back. I may bring that kicker back though. That dude pretty good. If I can afford him. Man, I got the Ravens. I got the Ravens next week. God damn it, man. Then the Jets. Well, I tell you, the Dolphins' schedule hard, man. Man, no easy schedule this year. How the fuck y'all get these easy schedules? All right. That's the end of that. Commanders can't play. Bengals can't play. No, he didn't hit ready. He gonna tell you he hit ready though. It just didn't go through. Hey man, I don't. Hey, does it? No, it say he lost, man. 75-9. Oh man, yeah, I know, man. You got a Ravens game, bitch.